Hello, it's Dr. Rhonda Johnson. Today is Saturday, January 28th, 2023, and today I'm discussing gun violence as a public health issue. Now, the American Public Health Association says that gun violence is a major public health issue. So what makes it a major public health issue? Well, for one, it's a leading cause of premature death in young people. Last year, 44,000 people lost their lives from gun violence in this country, and many more were injured. Injuries from gun violence can cause disability, which can cause a lifetime of medical care and rehabilitation needs. Now, gun violence affects people of all ages and all races in the United States, but it has a disproportionate impact upon young males, young adults, and racial ethnic minorities. Among United States residents between the ages of 15 to 24, death by homicide is the leading cause of death for black males, the second leading cause of death for Hispanic males, and the fourth leading cause of death for white males. Now, guns are the leading method of suicide in the United States, accounting for half of suicide deaths. Now, some more sad facts from the Gun Violence Archive, which is a nonprofit that tracks shootings in the United States. Now, they define mass shootings as 4 or more people shot and or killed in a single incident at the same general time, location, not including the shooter. And they have recorded 647 mass shootings in the United States in 2022. And the Gun Violence Archive states that the United States has more guns than it has people. And as we close out our first month of this year, the Gun Violence Archives reports already 39 mass shootings in the United States so far in January. Now, I know mass shootings tend to garner a lot of publicity, but we can't forget what I call the everyday gun violence issues: suicide by guns, murders, defensive use of guns, accidental shootings, guns that kill intimate partners and intimate partner violence, and all the other life and disabling events that guns create. Now, the American Public Health Association says gun violence is preventable. What do you think? They suggest a comprehensive public health prevention approach that includes keeping families and communities safe. It includes improved data collection, research, gun policy at the state and national levels, among other things on their list. However, again, here's my humble opinion. Gun violence intersects with criminal justice issues, social justice issues, mental health issues, education issues, racial justice issues, the entertainment industry, and we can't forget all the money that is made by gun sales and gun manufacturers. Then there's the constitutional and legal issues involving the right to bear arms. Now, again, in my mind, this is a very complex issue. And in the end, we are talking about life and death and disability. And sadly, I believe more lives will continue to be lost in this country and this year because of this massive epidemic of gun violence. Now, guns are clearly a part of the American cultural identity, whether we like it or not. And as I said before, I don't have the answers to this epidemic of gun violence, but when I face a big, complicated problem in my life, I try to break it down into pieces and prioritize finding solutions to the parts that I think are the most urgent and pressing needs. Now, for me personally, this is just my opinion, the urgency is in school shootings. Schools have to be a safe place for our children to learn and thrive and get the tools that they need to meet the needs of our future society. What does it take to keep the children safe from gun violence in our schools? I think if we could solve this challenge, maybe we could move on and solve some of the others. Now, I don't have the answers, but others do. At least they think they do. Please feel free to share your thoughts about gun violence in American society and what you think the solutions are and our top priorities should be. Thank you for listening. This is a complicated subject. It's a difficult subject for me personally, but I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me and to share your thoughts in the comments. Take care, folks, and be safe today.